just consistently shave your normal?
Shave or wax it, or I mean, there's other ways that I have tried before to permanently get rid of your hair. Not lasering, because lasering, they say it's long term, but it's not permanent lasering. Okay. Oh my god, this is another topic for.
Oh, I had this one teacher who lasered her armpits. I thought that was interesting.
I didn't laser my armpits. I permanently removed them, obliterated them with light and fire and heat.
What?
Yeah, it's like.
Wait, what?
I think lasering stays like for a couple months. I think, and then the thing that I did is forever, like for real, forever.
I have to Google this. What process are you talking?
It's not so well known.
How to remove armpit hair forever. it tells me with baking soda.
No. It's a procedure where they put some like ultrasound gel or something on the area where you want to remove it, and then they put like some kind of machine that heats up the part under your skin, the roots of the hair, and burns them from the outside, and it really hurts. At least for me, it did really hurt. But yeah, you have to do it several times because your hair also grows in different stages. Yeah. So if you go for one session, you can only get a certain amount of hair. Then you have to go back like after 1 or 2 months, and then you do it again and again, and then eventually at some point you will never have hair growing there again.
Wow.
It exists, but it's also a bit expensive.
Does it? Oh.
It hurts. It feels like it almost feels like they're ripping it out. But what you feel, it's like a plucky kind of pain. But holy shit, I don't even want to remember the pain. I cried several times. Oh man, I hated going there so much. I hated it.
But now you never have to shave your armpits again.
Yeah,
that's so nice.
Yeah. And I did it for my legs, for my under.
You do your legs too?
Yeah, but only the under part, because the upper legs I don't have strong hair, so it's not noticeable. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of pointless. Yeah.
I'm feeling embarrassed now.
Don't feel. I think I'm pretty similar.
I have to say though, it was in the end it was so worth it because I remember the times where I had to shave like every 2 days or so in the summer. For girls, like we have to shave every 1 to 2 days, okay?
Yeah.
On the legs to give ourselves a perfect, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, you guys understand for your beard, right? How fast that shit grows. You understand?
Does it grow that fast?
It grows pretty fast.
I don't know how fast beards
darker
grow.
hair, especially because
I just know that.
Mm.
Even when it's not summer, and I wear like long pants, I always have to shave like around my ankles at least, like every other day.
I usually in summer always wear mini skirts or shorts, so legs gotta be clean for me. Gotta be like unhairy. But
yeah, I never liked them.
That's also like something that like. If you don't want to care about it, then don't care about it. Because I've seen young girls, for example, who had like really hairy legs, and to be honest, like whatever. If you don't want to shave your hair or so, then don't shave it. That's you do you. Be natural, whatever.
I feel like it just depends how you feel about it. Because for some reason, I think when I started shaving, it was because of because everyone else was doing it. But now it's like ingrained where if I don't, then I don't like how it feels. I don't like knowing that my legs have hair and stuff. So it's just you get too used to it.
We're getting really intimate here in private, but I can tell you one thing. When you know how I obliterated my leg hair and all that, but there's like a thing, arm hair in my country is pretty normal. Like every freaking girl has arm hair. But when I was like very young and and some Japanese people, because they have less arm hair, I guess, or it doesn't stand out so much. They saw my arm hair and they were like, "Oh my god, gorilla." So I was like, eh. So I started from then on. I started shaving my arm hair.
Oh no!
Yeah, and
So,
but it really wasn't necessary in Austria, because like I looked at the other girls' arms and everybody had like that same amount of hair. It was normal. And I mean, I don't know, it's just, sometimes internet people are evil. But as a young teenager, I was just like, had that complexes, and I felt like maybe I do look like a gorilla.
no! Oh, I guess it just depends, like, I don't know, like where you're from. Because I say where, like, growing up for me, it was like 50-50. I thought it was kind of excessive to shave your arms.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about it.
Yeah. Shaving your legs is pretty normal, but shaving your arms, I don't really see many people do that. But what's fascinating? I've noticed, for example, with like I think with my legs, like when I would shave it, like sometimes doesn't it grow back stronger or thicker?
Yes.
Right?
So if you start shaving, if you start shaving regularly, your hair will come back thicker.
But then with my arms, to be honest, when I look at my arms now, I don't really shave them regularly anymore, and I feel like with my arms, maybe with my mental wishing for having less arm hair, I've actually had reduced arm hair now, and I didn't obliterate my arm hair, but I just have. It's really not that noticeable anymore, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Not saying it's a myth, but maybe my body's weird then. Maybe my body is weird because it's not like regular. I have like some hair follicles that seem to come in stronger now.
Yeah.
Since I started shaving, but not all of it. So maybe it's just my. Something's wrong with me then. If it's a myth for everybody else,
maybe it's puberty.
Something's wrong with me.
But
why don't my leg hairs grow back darker?
Yeah, what could that be? If that's a myth, then explain that. Explain that.
He said it's a myth, but I thought it was real. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Apparently, I'm not normal.
Placebo? No, I feel you. I think a lot of people experience the same thing. I feel like I experienced it too in some. Sometimes. But now I've experienced the opposite on my arms. So that's weird.
I think almost all of your chat said that the hair growing back stronger is a myth. So obviously something's just wrong with me. But I didn't notice it for like. It's not like my entire leg grows back darker. It's just certain parts do. So I have to shave it regularly. Otherwise, I get self-conscious whenever I'm sitting and I look down at my ankles. I look at my ankles and I'm like a single hair. I'm like, no!
I have the perfect idea for a stream. When you guys are visiting, do you recall Coco Senpai doing hair removal streams?
I have never watched them, but I've heard they exist.
Would you like me to wax, or in other means, I have some other options too, remove your leg hair on stream?
I've never waxed before.
I think I've tried several things, but never waxing, which could be fun. If we do it for the first time, it could be a lot of fun for me.
It could be funny. Okay, let's do it.
I also tried when I was so desperate about removing hair. I tried a thing before that. It's like a little. It looks like one of those beard shaving thingies. Beard shaving thingies. But it rips. It grabs the hair and pulls it out and goes really fast. I don't know what that's called. I used to use that too.
Not a razor?
Not a razor. It grabs, like it goes like it rolls, and it grabs the little pieces. An appilator.
I have no idea what that is.
But I'm telling you, that one was one of the most painful ones that I've ever used. I fucking hate it. Yeah, an electric appilator. It really hurts a lot, at least for me.
Oh my God,
I think the thicker your hair is, the more it hurts.
How do
on my leg hair, and especially on the inner side of my calf. It was so painful, I would cry. But this was one thing that you have to do to yourself, so it's like, how can I inflict so much pain on myself? What the fuck?
Beauty is pain.
It is a torture device, yeah.
No pain, no gain.
So we can try that, Mumei, or we can try waxing.
Doesn't I have to let my ankle hair grow out?
Yeah, but we'll get rid of it immediately.
I don't want to travel with ankle hair.
So just wear some see-through skin color tights.
But then they poke out.
Then just do it somewhere where maybe it's not noticeable. Maybe on the maybe just one spot. Maybe
A patch. I'll just get maybe I'll get thick, tall socks.
But can't you like, let's say you arrive, like, can't you just like from the day before you arrive, just let it grow and then let it grow one more day after you arrived, and then on the second or third day we get rid of it?
Know, maybe this is an opportunity to learn how to let go and just accept ourselves.
You know what? You know what? I'll tell Callie to let it grow too. All right.
Okay.
I'll do it on both of you.
Okay. We'll be twinning. Okay.
Oh my god. You know we can't go back on this anymore. Chat has already put it in the calendar.
I agree to the. Okay, I agree to.
Do you agree to the terms and conditions of me removing your hair? It's interesting how another orange lady is the one in charge to remove other people's hair. Is it something with... What is it with orange people? What is it with them?
You have peach fuzz. You don't know the pain or something.
I'm continuing the legacy. Because, you know, I'm really glad you guys are coming over here. Because I couldn't remove the hair on myself. Because, like, I got rid of most of my hair, you know? So I need someone to come over here.
Alright.